Hey y'all, this Tina. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Taking this hair down so I can get ready for bed because I just shot the video. I don't know which one gonna go up first. Depends on how YouTube reacts to it. But the video that came up just now was my what is it? It was a haul consisting of Ulta, TJ Maxx, shoe deal, and Walmart. So I'm taking this little donut out just so I can scratch my scalp, which I oil my scalp Friday evening, so it's not that bad. But I'm about to brush this hair out because y'all know I gotta go to work this week. And a lot of people are out for the week, but unfortunately, I am not out for the week. I have to go to work Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday. I go back Thursday, Friday. They were trying to get us to work overtime. I'm not working no overtime, no time. Oh, this feels so good. And my scalp is not dry. It is good and hydrated. It's so moisturized under there. Like my fingers are oily. But I have to take my hair down. I do take it down to give myself a break for a few seconds while I just put it back up for the rest of the week. Ooh. Ooh. That's when I don't wash it. Because this has technically been week 1 with me with this hairstyling. So I normally wash it every week, but I'm not washing it tonight. Because for one, it's too late. I've been Christmas shopping all afternoon because I was like literally, when I say literally sick as 2 4-legged dogs, not the 2-legged ones like the men, but sick as a dog. I really was. But I'm gonna brush this hair out like I always do. I brush the hair out at night. The Ocean Wave hair so far so good. It's not bad. And I do have big knots in my hair. I'm talking about big knots as far as the installation because it's crochet. I'm not worrying about camouflaging it because it is a crochet hairstyle. Now some people be concerned about the knots. I'm not one that's big on it because for one, I put these pieces of hair in this head big as all get out. Y'all know I put 7 packs of hair in my head. And I really don't. Like I told y'all, it's my personal preference. Some people don't like it. But you're going to hear the hair because this brush loud as all get out. So you're going to hear me brushing through the hair. But one thing about it, the ends are not funky. They're not funky where they ratted and matted and stuff like that. They're not. Like, once you brush through it and twist it up, because I twist it up at night, and then I pull the hair up before I put my bonnet on. So, yeah, that's what I do. I brush the back out at night. I don't worry about doing anything to the front, but tying it down with the satin scarf, and then I go on to bed. Now, when I freshen it up, I do apply the papers on it, just so it can mold it and kind of set it in place, kind of straight. So when I do take it down in the morning, it's, set the way it should. But y'all see the front of my hair looking like 2 little horns. But yeah, I need to brush my hair up on the side. I was digging. When I said I was digging in my head today, I was digging in it. And we were in various stores because we went, last minute Christmas shopping. Y'all know how that goes. And traffic was a mess. Now, this was some shed hair that was in my brush right here. This hair does shed. But as long as you brush it out once a day, you're shedding as far as during the day. It's not like talking about it. Now, because where I work, we have wireless headsets. if I have to use my headset for any reason. Now, I have noticed that my headset get caught up in the hair. So, with that being said, yeah. Yeah, but for the most part, if I don't have to, like we were in meetings Friday, I didn't have to use them. So, but I think tomorrow is Monday. We're going to be real busy. So, and then it's the end of the year. We got a lot of closeouts that's doing, a lot of stuff we want to have taken care of before January. So, yeah, it may be attached to the headset when I get ready to get up to go to the restroom or something like that. But anyway, I do like the ocean wave hair. I like the ocean wave hair better. Now what I am gonna do is cut these they're not fried, they're not dry or anything, but I'm gonna cut the sparse ends. Kind of like you do your own hair. You cut your ends that hang, because a lot of time the ones that hang a little bit longer than your hair are the loose hairs that's trying to get out. And I got one little lint ball. And that's probably from the hair rubbing up against my chair in the car, which is typical, because if you have the hair out and you got your hair hanging, of course it's gonna rub. So what I'm gonna do, once I finish twisting it up and I get the front of it, the top of it together, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna take the hair and what you call it? I'm gonna take the hair and see if I can get my fingers through it. I'm good. But the upkeep to this hair, the key of it is twisting it up at night, because it is a loose hair. It mimics, in all reality, it looks like our hair. It looks like our natural hair. Seriously, it looks like our natural hair. So, yeah. So if you want to take a chance and install it in your hair, you can. It does mimic African American hair that's either been blown out or relaxed. Like, this mimics my hair when I was a little girl. That's what this mimics. My hair when I was about maybe 11, because I think I got my first relaxer at 11. So this mimics that hair. Now, the pros of the hair, it is beautiful. It does hold up. This has only been a week in, but it's holding up well to my liking. For what I do with it, like I told you, because I'm not wearing it for 4, 6, 8 weeks, I couldn't tell you how it's going to react after that time frame, because I'm not wearing it that long. I'm only wearing it for a minimum of 2 weeks. So I can say for the 2 weeks that I have it in, it works. As far as long term, I have seen other YouTubers wear it at long term, but at the same token, they put less hair in. They have less hair in, and most of the time they cut it. This is it at its full length. I didn't cut anything but to, if there was if there was a wild hair hanging somewhere, that's the only thing I cut. But other than that, I didn't do any major cutting to the hair. I didn't do any major, I haven't put any product on the hair. And that's another thing that's keeping it, because I'm not putting mousse or anything on it. I'm not trying to tame it. I like the bigness. I like the fullness of it. I just do. So, yeah, that's about it. So for the rest of the video, y'all gonna be watching me talk and twist this hair up and get this out the way so it can be decent through Friday. And then Friday evening when I come home from work, I'm gonna take it down. Take it down and take those plaits out in the back, detangle my hair, and put me a color in. I might put my color in. I might just get my daughter to do it. I think I'm gonna get my daughter to just color my hair because I'm wanting her to get it done. But sometimes I be wanting to be in and out, especially after the holidays. I just like to be in and out where I don't do nothing for the day. I kid you not. I kid you not. I tell people that all the time. I say I be wanting to do that so I won't have to worry about doing nothing, because I really don't like doing nothing on Saturdays. I like to rest on my Saturdays off. So I really wish I could get it done Friday night, but I know I get off work and they've been offering us overtime. So I know I get off work at 6 o'clock, even though I don't get off work late on Fridays because we close at 6. And I know my shift ends at 5:30. So yeah, but this week I am grateful that we made it through this year. I am grateful for my family. You know, in my previous video, y'all met my little G-baby, which that's my girl with a little bad self, because she's starting to fight people. That's what she's doing. She fight, and she got this little squealing she do, but she only do that when she by her parents. She don't do it over here. She calm. Only thing she do, like if you lay her down, because she wants to see everything that's going on. If you lay her down to change her, she may fuss, and she not gonna cry. She not crying unless she hungry. That's one thing about her. She don't cry unless she hungry or she feel you not talking to her, because she's very intuitive and she likes being the center of attention and she likes people talking to her. So because we all like talking, she feels she can talk too. So she talk her little gibberish, her little baby talk. And we don't talk baby talk to her. We talk real talk to her. Like, we talk to her like she's a big girl. And I always ask, and what else did they do? Because she always had this look on her face when she was really young, like when she was about 3 or 4 months old. And she's only 7 months. When she was like 3 or 4 months old, she would look, my nose itching, she would look real close to you. And I'm like, you trying to figure out who I am? And she'd have her lips perched. I said, well, what did they do? And she'd go to talking, her little baby talk. And I'm like, okay. So I sent the picture to one of my really good friends. And she said, baby, she said, when that little girl get old enough to say what's on her mind, she gonna tell all her mama business. And I looked at the little meme where I am Zoe with the little girl telling her mama, my granny said, which I think, you know, the person using the baby app, the baby app, so they look like there was a kid. My granny said my mama go to jail, and her got evicted, and her got evicted from her house, and her rent was only $7. I said I could see her saying some stuff like that, because she gonna talk her behind off. So I told them, I said, y'all better be careful what you say around her, because she gonna be like Memorex. I'm telling you, she gonna tell all the business. Yep, she gonna tell all the business. So this is it as far as twisting up the back. Cause this is my nighttime routine right here. Yeah, but she gonna tell all the business. Anywho, back to this hair. So I got that part taken care of, and that's basically it. So what I'm gonna do once I finish twisting it up before I tie it up tonight, as far as tying it up to go to bed, I drop my oil, my wild growth oil in it. Is this? This is my hair. This ain't that hair. Well, to say that's braiding hair, I could cut that out. No, I can't. That's my hair. Nah. Yeah, this my hair. Now this right here is braiding hair. Yeah, that's my hair. So anyway, yeah, and a lot of people, you know, like I got a really good friend. She loves big hair like I do. She loves crochet hair and she loves everything about it. But she's afraid to do it because she said it doesn't look right with her. And like I told her, I said my edges started thinning out. So I was really cautious about some of the styles I was doing, which is probably why I'm gonna lay off of this, because they're coming in, but they're coming in slow. And they look thinner than what they are because of the gel I'm using, but they're not really thin as they used to be. They was like hella thin. I have to use this bag to throw this trash in. Put the hair in. Yeah, I got fixation with stuff. Y'all gotta excuse me. So anyway, I'm about to put this hair back in and put this piece back in the front and call it a night. So what I'm gonna do is take my Smooth and Shine Jam. My Smooth and Shine Jam and a little Got to Be Glued gel and my bristle brush and get this front together. Like, get this front together. This is the side I cut out when I was cutting crochet braids out. Where you about to go? Huh? I got hot ones. I don't have cold ones. So anyway, that's my middle son. He back to visit for Christmas. He always visit us. And then he go back by his girl. because my youngest son came back. He came back. My youngest son is back from school. So he'll come back to visit his little brother. I love my sons. My oldest son, he'll be back over eventually to visit. He's working with his family, him and wifey. But anyway, yeah, it's cold. It's gotten colder outside. I thought I was tripping because today it was so pretty outside. They told us we were supposed to have a cold front yesterday that come through. It's cold out there. I put on, because I had on just this shirt earlier because it was, you know, we were outside, but the later it got, like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, it was okay. See, the closer it got to 6, it got cold. I had to come put my sweater on. I put my fuchsia sweater on. So I'm going to oil my scalp. I'm going to oil my scalp. I always oil my scalp, especially in that part. See, I put it in the back. Is going through the mesh between the parts of the hair through that cap. Because that's what my daughter said. Whenever I take my head out and I go to her to get it done, to go get her to do it, she told me, she said, Mama, how much of that stuff did you put in your head? I said, why? She said, because all I feel is the oil in your hair. I said, baby, that's all you going to feel. Because I don't play no games when it comes down to the health of my hair. And, you know, the key is a lot of people don't moisturize their hair. I know out here, baby, underneath them weeds be dry as potato chips. I know that firsthand because I have seen some people tell you, oh no, don't put no, baby, if you don't put no grease on my head and leave me the hell alone. And my best friend was laughing because she said she went to a salon in Dallas and the girl told her, oh no, ma'am, why are you putting grease in your hair? She said, because that's what grease make my hair grow. When you putting too much, and when you put that much, what it's doing is causing this and that. She told her, she said, well, you know what? She said, I have this and that and have some hair on my head, then not put none of that and be bald. Yeah, they good for telling you that. I had a girl tell me, oh no, don't ever put grease over a hairstyle I do. I said, well, you know what? I won't be going back to you, ma'am. Thank you. Your scalp get dry week day 3. You can't put nothing on it. Baby, if you don't fall back with that foolishness or put no oils in it. Oh, you know, because your hair naturally. I said, I know we produce oils, but I know I have dry scalp. I've had dry scalp since I was a little girl. I don't have dandruff as a result of it, but I do have dry scalp. So with that being said, ma'am, get the hell out of my face with that foolishness. You get you another victim, but you won't be getting me. That's slick down enough. Now this is the struggle because my scrunchies are big, my rubber bands are small, and my hair is kind of on the thick side. So what I'm gonna do is take the rubber band and put it on first. This is gonna be a long butt video. Take the rubber band and put it on first. Whew. And then I'm gonna have to pop it off after I put the scrunchie in. That's the craziness. Yeah, because it's the way it's made. But I did slick my hair back a little further. This time it's not sitting up in the top of my head. It's not exactly a top knot. It's a little further back. And I did it like that on purpose because what was happening, I had a lot of gaps. Uh-oh, dropping shit. I had a gap, excuse the way I put it. I had a gap in the hair last week, and I refused to take it down. No, I didn't. I did that Friday. I put that gap in it. That's why I said I wanted to redo it today, because I had taken it down Friday night and moisturized it, but I was so sick Saturday, so as I was glad to get that taken care of. Whew. See? Now I got some braiding hair hooked up in my ponytail. So I pull that out. Yeah, that was a mess. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's braiding hair. from behind my ponytail. Remember those frayed hairs? Yeah. So anywho, we almost here. This is a long video. This is worse than doing the initial install. And this is just to freshen it up. But I did give y'all a talk through of what goes on in my life on a daily. I love all my kids. I wish them much success through this year, this upcoming year, because, you know, life can get the best of you if you're not careful. And I'd say that to anybody. Life can really get the best of a person if you're not careful. And you never know what someone's mental state is. Now, my because I heard a young man I went to college, went to grad school with, his daughter. He would always talk about he had two daughters. And he would always talk about his daughters in the classroom chats. Because his daughter I think that girl should be 26. Maybe, she may be older than my son. Because I think she was older, but I think she was about a year older than my son, a year or two older than my oldest. So, all right, so I'm gonna have to do it the opposite way. One at a time. Okay, yeah. See how you have misbehaved? And that's not number 2. All right. So this part is acting like some people I know, but that's under my bun, so that's neither here nor there. And then once I put the got to be on it, y'all see the struggle it is to get these top knots in your head and to make them look like something? Man. So this is the last part. The last and final part before I add the other hair. And this part not cooperating for some strange reason. Because I'm doing it on video, it won't act like some people I know. So we're gonna get you together. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're gonna get you together, homegirl, because you're not gonna embarrass me on this TV, on this good video today that took me almost 45 minutes to do. I could have put a whole crochet braid in my head all this time, slow as I'm doing it. All right, there we go. Whew, it was acting like some people I know. For real though, it was acting like some people I know. So anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of the got to be glued. You know, my friend said, one of my friends said, how do you use that on your hair and it don't look like snot? I said, because for one, I'm using the Smooth and Shine under it. Now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it'll flake up on you and be looking like somebody done took a good sneeze on your head and just let it lay there. Like, seriously. But when I use it, I normally use it for the sides. And then, like, when I'm redoing this front to make sure this part lays down right here. And it'll lay there like it should. And then when I finish it before everything is over with, and then I'll put some freeze spray on it. And then somebody gonna come under my video. You could have took less time to do that. Baby, I'm running my mouth and I'm giving a 30-minute lifelong vlog. So you know what to do, baby. If you don't want to watch that long, that's perfectly fine. I have no beef, no qualms. Some of my videos don't get no views. And you know what? I don't trip on it at all. I don't trip about it at all. I just do this for the fun of it. Because for one, I like talking. So this is the top part that's gonna go around this little donut. And what I'm gonna do is put this donut on, and then I'm gonna take and put this around my little ball, and then I'm gonna take and wrap this joker. Wrap this joker around. Wrap this joker around. And then I'm gonna pin the top part, because you see how that little cone comes up? I'm gonna pin the top part down. But what I tell people all the time, I say sometimes you have a tendency, when you wrap these buns, you have a tendency to wrap them. I know I have a tendency to wrap sometimes too tight, and I have to take them down the very next day. Like when I get home from work, I have to take it down. And then it looks like I got a doo-doo turd on top. Like the little doo-doo emoji. Well, it's supposed to be chocolate ice cream, but we call it shit. Or boo-boo. Or poop. And then you can fix your edges the way you see fit. But I leave my adult hairs alone. I don't have baby hairs. I have adult hairs. I am too old to have baby hairs. And I will stress that again. I said I have adult hair. I do not have baby hairs. So what I'll do once I do that, and once I get this piece of wildness in the back tamed, I will spray the freeze spray, the faithful freeze spray that I broke the silver part on because I was trying to rush to bed when I did my hair. And no, I did not shampoo it this week. I didn't. Any other week, I do. This week, I didn't. So I know it's gonna look a mess by the end of the week. And that's okay, because I'm not going into week 2 or week 3 with it. Okay? So don't come for me. Don't get mad. Don't do this, because you get what? Blocked. Yeah, I'm not for it. And just to make sure everything is held in place overnight, I put that on. And what I do to make sure that part is held in place, I'll take and put one right there. then when I pull the hair up, I take this middle section right here that's a little wet. That's my scrunchie. I take one of the ones I got in the bag because I have them in 3 and 3. And then I take them. Yeah, I do a lot at night because this gonna go in my bonnet. These go in my bonnet. These go in my bonnet. I got my 2 horns on the side of my head. I look like the Wayne's boy for real from Don't Be a Menace. And then I'll take one more, depends on how they're going. And just try to get it as close as possible to it. And then I tie it up with my scarf. It's a lot when I first do it, but after that I just put my scarf on at night. And that's it. Almost damn 40 minutes for me to refresh my hair. That's a damn shame. But I just took my time tonight. Normally it takes me about 15, 20 minutes, but because I'm in front of you all, you know, stuff happens. And that's it. Then I tie it up with I put my silk scarf around it, and then I put my bonnet on and I go to sleep. And I wake up in the morning, take it down, and I'm good to go. But it is sitting up like poop. So I will add another pin right here, which is gonna basically go into my donut. And that's it. That's me getting ready for bed. I'm gonna jump in the shower and get ready for my work week. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for rating, commenting, and subscribing. Thank y'all for viewing me. Thank y'all for talking to me whenever and interacting with me. Whatever you do, just to visit. Even if you give me a view, you don't necessarily have to subscribe. If you do, I'll be okay with that. If you don't, I'm okay with it. I don't have no hard feelings. I just like doing this for fun. But I will be coming with another video. I am in the process of getting things set up so I can have my beauty portion of my bedroom, because what was going to be my beauty room is not going to be my beauty room because my sons are back. And with them being back, that room is occupied now. So anywho, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for taking y'all time coming over and see a sister. Sorry about this long-winded video. Y'all getting in touch with certain parts of my life that I normally don't share. But I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.